Hey guys, it's Thursday again, and this week's topic is passing. So, yeah, I'm sorry I'm like way off to the side, but if I sit anywhere more centered than this, I'll end up glowing white because the window's right there, and now I just look translucent. Um, so, passing.
Okay, party people in the house. Okay, in the house. Okay, party people in the house.
Sweet child out of summer shot. T.O.P. class. I'm Mr. G in the club.
I I have some days where I don't really care about it. Like, it doesn't really matter to me, but those are usually the days when I'm never around people, so not much of an issue, but I do care probably a little bit too much. Like, I get really upset um when people refer to me by female pronouns, even if they don't know. I still just look at them like, improper. And so it's kind of been an issue for me. My parents have kind of gotten on my case about correcting my teachers when they whoa, sorry about that. If you could hear that, that was my phone vibrating. Um scared me. Um where was I? Oh yeah, last year when I started coming out to all my teachers, um they um they would try to refer to me by male pronouns, but sometimes they would slip up, and I had to bite my tongue to not just scream out, "No, Mr. Payne, Mr." Like every time they called me Miss. Um, oh well. This year it's about the same, but pronouns aren't terribly heavily used. Plus, anyone I know now knows, and I just calmly correct them. But I wouldn't say that I pass like 100% of the time. Maybe on a good day, 70, but normally, like, I don't know, I can't really tell if people, like, there's no way to tell when someone looks at you. It's not like they raise this eyebrow for, oh, you're a girl, this eyebrow for, oh, you're a boy. There's no way for me to tell, so most of the time I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna assume you think I'm a guy, so see ya. Um, but like I recently lost a little bit of weight in my face. I'm glowing again, and like my jawline became infinitely more defined, which really made my face a lot more angular, and that's kind of made me pass a lot more. And yeah, like the passing is never really an issue for me. At least I don't really know how to talk about it. I suppose maybe I could offer some advice. Walking is a big thing. Um, for a long time, I tried to fix the way I walked, um, in a way that was more masculine. I would focus on making sure that my hips stayed very rigid when I was walking, not like can't walk moving like a board rigid, but just not swish, swish, swish. Which is a little bit hard for me because I am on the bigger hip spectrum. So they just kind of naturally have their own little rhythm. They're just kind of like when I walk, which is cool. Like they do whatever they want. It's like my hair, but for a while I always would really try, and I only do that now if I'm feeling like really dysphoric or anything. Other than that, I just walk however I want, but as anyone's probably noticed, guys don't have a lot of motion in any part of their body, waist down. So that's a really big thing. It's hard to do. Like, you'd think, oh, I'll just walk and work on, and make sure my hips don't move as much. It's not that easy. It's actually pretty hard. I worked at it for about a year. I worked at it for about a year before I was just finally like, oh, this is too hard. I don't care. And also the voice. I used to work really hard again like a year ago at deepening my voice, and now it's just like completely natural. Like, it's actually a lot higher pitched than the tone I was going for like a year and a half ago or so. But it's not up in my normal levels. And I actually don't even know what my real voice sounds like. I don't know if this is my real voice, because my real voice, but you guys know what I mean. I'm a little bit scatterbrained today, I'm so sorry. I really don't care much about my voice, like, unless I'm talking, like if I go into a Starbucks or something, or myself a cup of tea, and I will sit there in line. If there's a couple of people before me, I'll just be like, I'll have a tea. It's like, practice, practice, practice. And then it usually comes out like, I'll have a tea! It's happened. My voice will crack, and I'll just be like, thanks, bye. Drown myself in my tea. It's happened. It's awkward. But, like, I never really pay it much mind. Mostly it hurts me physically, because for anyone who hasn't experienced it, voice cracking hurts. So, yeah, I'm terribly sorry. I don't have much more to say about this. I guess any questions, concerns, random arguments for argument's sake, Tumblr and personal channel down there in that general area. And I'm glowing again, and I will see you all next week. Bye!